Hello everyone, welcome back to my channel. So today we are going to discuss some important MCQs related to unit number 17, information technology. So let's get started with this video. The first MCQs that we have: in computer terminology, information means any data, raw data or processed data. So right option to option C है processed data. And the second MCQs that we have, which is the most suitable means of reliable continuous communication between an orbiting satellite and Earth. So इसका right option है option A, microwaves. And next we have the basic operations performed by a computer are arithmetic operations, non-arithmetic arithmetic operations, logical operations, or both A and C. So इसका right option है both A and C, arithmetic operations and logical operations. Next we have the brain of any computer system is CPU. So next we have which of the following is not processing, arranging, manipulating, calculating. So right option जो है वो calculating है. And next we have from which of the following you can get information about everything. So right option इसमें है हमारे पास internet. Next we have what does the term email stands for. Email stands for electronic mail. So right option B. So next we have some additional MCQs. The method that is used to communicate information is for of places instantly is called email, computer, telecommunication. So right option जो option C है telecommunication. And next we have mobile phone is a type of radio having one-way communication, two-way communication, three-way communication, or none of this. So right option B, two-way communication. A mobile phone carries a transmitter, receiver, both A and B, or none of this. So right option है C, both A and B. मोबाइल फ़ोन में जो है वो ट्रांसमीटर रिसीवर दोनों होते हैं. एंड नेक्स्ट वी हैव व्हाट इज़ फिटेड इन अ टेलीफोन रिसीवर. टेलीफोन रिसीवर में क्या फिटेड होता है? तो इसका राइट ऑप्शन है हमारे पास both A and B, electromagnet and diaphragm. So next we have which waves are the radio waves. इनमें से कौन सी वेव जो है रेडियो वेव्स है? इलेक्ट्रिक वेव्स, इलेक्ट्रोमैग्नेटिक वेव्स और मैग्नेटिक वेव्स और नन ऑफ दिस. सो राइट ऑप्शन है इलेक्ट्रोमैग्नेटिक वेव्स. बी इज द राइट ऑप्शन. And next we have mobile phone sends and receives the messages in the form of radio waves, electric waves, magnetic waves or none of these. So right option है option A, radio waves. So next we have in radio the messages are transmitted by sound waves, heat waves, air waves or electromagnetic waves. So right option है option D, electromagnetic waves. So next we have if a machine which after analyzing and arranging the given information present it in a very short time is called cellular phone, fax machine, computer or remote control. So right option है option C, computer. So next we have all the work done on the computer is in the light of instructions which are called language, program, CPU or input devices. So right option B, program. Next we have computers preserves programs and information as long as we desire in its keyboard, screen, memory or CPU. So इसका right option जो है हमारे पास memory. Option C is the correct answer. And next we have in the computer calculations and instructions are inserted by an input unit, output unit, both A and B or none of these. So input unit is the right option, A. And next we have in computers which is the input devices, keyboard, floppy disk, CDs और all of these. So ये सब जो है वो input devices हैं. Option D जो है वो correct होगा. Next we have the input devices send the received data to monitor, printer, CPU और mouse. So right option जो है हमारे पास input devices जो है वो data किससे receive करती हैं, ठीक है. So option जो है वो CPU है, central processing unit. So next we have the brain of computer is called CPU. Option C. And next we have the CPU comprises of control unit, memory unit, both A and B, or option D है none of these. So इसका right option है option A and B, control unit and memory unit both. Next we have the internal working of the computer is represented by the input unit, output unit, keyboard and mouse. जो हमें work जो है वो gain करते हैं as a output हमें मिलता है. So इसका option B जो है वो correct है, output unit. So next we have the main output unit is monitor, printer, floppy disk और CDs और all of this. So इसमें जो है हमारे पास कौन सी जो है वो output unit है. So इसका option जो है वो correct है option D, all of this. ये सब जो है वो एज अ आउटपुट हमें इनसे जो है इन्फॉर्मेशन मिलती है. नेक्स्ट वी हैव अ प्रोसेस विद विच वी कैन गेट द वर्ल्ड वाइड इन्फॉर्मेशन विद इन नो टाइम इज कॉल्ड कंप्यूटर, इंटरनेट, रिमोट कंट्रोल, टीवी. सो ऑप्शन बी इज द करेक्ट, इंटरनेट. So next we have the next MCQs that we have. The thing which revolutionized the communication techniques is cellular phone, radio, TV और internet. So इसका option है option D, internet. So next MCQs that we have, the source of communication by which we can send our messages by just pressing a button is email. So इसका right option जो है वो option A है हमारे पास, email. फर्स्ट MCQs जो है फर्स्ट ऑप्शन जो है इसमें करेक्ट है ऑप्शन A. So next we have the devices like CD and the devices like audio, videotape and floppy disks are worked on the principle of electricity, magnetism, electromagnetism, or all of this. So all of this. Next we have the devices like CDs and laser disks work on the principle of electricity, magnetism, electromagnetism, or laser technology. So option C is the correct, electromagnetism. And next we have the space between two pits is called groove, flat, plane, or none. So option C is the correct, plane. And next we have the pit pattern on a compact disc can be read by laser beam. So laser beam से जो है इसको हम read करते हैं. So option C is the correct. And next we have the storage capacity of CDs is of about it's about 680 MB. So यहाँ पे इसके near about option जो है option C correct है 700 MB इनके megabytes. And next we have in big departmental stores, in order to read barcodes we use optical scanners, data management और optical lenses. So right option जो है इसमें option A है, optical scanner से हम जो है वो barcodes read करते हैं. So this is all about today. Hope so you like the video, and if you like the video don't forget to subscribe this channel, and if you have any questions then let me know in the comment section. Stay blessed.